Okay, unit. So how family members are related, joined together. We're going to build on the last unit. Oops, this always does this. Sorry, I need to plug this in because it's starting. The fan is getting loud because he's getting warm processing video. Okay. So we're going to be using that possessive that we ended the last unit with. Yours, theirs, mine. So if you say, my mom over there, this pointing, this contrastive structure is going to be really important. Setting up and signing space. Her brother, right? Her brother over there. Okay. So it's easy concepts. We do it all the time. We've done it since we were infants, right? Or since we just started to speak English, we started making those references. Now we're just incorporating them here. Just take some conscious thought and some practice to get used to seeing the person where they are and where you've set them up, and then being consistent. So that's possessive adjectives or possessive pronouns and contrastive structure, setting up in space, and then pointing at them consistently where you set them up. Also, we'll be asking what questions? So just ending with what? She's your what? She's my mom. So what we would do in class is we would end up setting up two different people and then asking each other, who's this and who's that? Good way of doing that is go through your phone, find family pictures or selfies with relatives. And just put it on there and go, okay, that is me. That, my uncle. There's more than one. That's who, that's this person, that's this person. So just practicing that kind of stuff. As I say, it's really easy stuff. We do it all the time in English and have done it for years. And to practice with, we've got these things set up. The green ones are to the left. The blue ones are to the right. So that hopefully will be a little bit more consistent. Now this, I think I can move this over. Yes, I can. Okay. So normally what you would do is you would be going through and just answering the red, the number 3. We've included a review for the 2 different people. Who are the 2 people that are being set up? And what does that make the 3rd person? It's kind of a logic problem. Figure it out that way. If you blank on what the sign is, hopefully the information will help. You'll also notice that these sentences and these passages are getting significantly longer quickly. That's the big push, is now getting you to be able to recognize longer passages of information, not just one sign, whole paragraphs, short paragraphs. So I think there are 12 of these, and a dog barking. But what I've done is I've put there's the whole video, there's the sentence there, and then the answer. Okay. So just go through these. The videos are really clear. They're taking their time with them, and go over them until you don't have to read the text. Okay? There's no new vocab. As I say, it's just a refresh of all the stuff we've done. We're just applying it. And then normally what would happen is I would show this picture and say absolutely ridiculous stuff about the people in the picture. I would make up stuff about who's having affairs with who are, I don't know, I would make stuff up. Who's on drugs, who in the family is doing this, and, make up stuff. The book is much more boring, but again, as I say, use your own pictures. It's information you know, and communicate that, rather than having to make up stuff. But that's the format that you want to do. Identify the 2 people, setting them up in contrastive structure in space. How are they related? Boom. And then ask a question. Oh, if, like I said, and I said this, we've seen it before. It's mean, like meaning, means my uncle. Or we can reverse it. Okay, or, right? Cool. As I say, it says here, if you do a picture of your own family, it'll be a lot easier. And then more pronouns and possessives to practice with, like your, mine, your house, my house, your pet, my pet. Okay. So just more things to practice, and I included sentences, a gloss of them, so that you have something to practice with. That'd be what I'd be correcting you in class with, anyway. Okay. There's, as I say, no new vocab in 4.9, and here are all the videos for 4.9. Man, they fly once we get past 3.